Hello, this is John Bowen, CEO of CEG Worldwide, and I have the privilege of each week bringing you the first word. In this segment, what I'd like to do is to share with you one of the most powerful methodologies for attracting new affluent clients. It's building professional relationships with other professionals, such as accountants, attorneys, life insurance specialists, property casualty specialists, other types of consultants who are the gatekeepers for whatever primary focus or niche that you're working with. Now, why is this so powerful? Well, when we survey affluent clients, they share with us that 54% of them found their primary financial advisor through another professional. That's why we wrote the ebook, Building Powerful Strategic Alliances, which you can find on our website and download. It's a great resource for you. Now, in this segment, what I'd like to do is just really point out one of the exhibits in there that I think is one of the most powerful in the book. And it's one that's been hard learned. See, in any relationship, well, really in any business, we have to go ahead and create a relationship that's powerful. And it builds off the very first piece of this pyramid is the foundation. And the foundations, we're looking for what we call the 4 C's. The very first, there has to be character. That means there has to be, on both sides, self-discipline and integrity. Okay, that's the minimum. These are table stakes. First is character, self-discipline and integrity. That's how we define it. Second is chemistry. You have to connect. Building any type of professional relationship takes time and energy. You want to make sure there's a chemistry between you, that you really connect and you enjoy working with that person. Third is there has to be caring. We call this empathy. And the empathy is that you understand where they are now and where they want to go, and they understand you. So important in a relationship. And the 4th C, and this is all about competence. There has to be competence on both sides, the skill set necessary to serve your mutual clients. Okay, this is a foundation. This is table stakes. This is the absolute minimum. Collaboration. With collaboration, there has to be a clear and compelling process that the two of you are going to work together. Now you can go to our website and look at some of our processes where we describe the wealth management consultative process we use, but we're very prescriptive in our coaching programs and working with our coaching clients, where we can really add tremendous value by being really clear on how you play nicely together in the sandbox. And it's so important in any relationship to define that. Formalization. What this is economic glue. Now there's 2 types of economic glue. The very first economic glue in any formal relationship is that you have to do joint business development. What I mean by that is the other professions, just like us as financial advisors, are really concerned with generating a steady stream of pre-qualified, pre-endorsed clients. They believe you are a great marketer. Hopefully you are. Now, most of us as financial advisors don't think of ourselves as that great, but we're better than the other professions. And certainly we've got all kinds of tools on the website and in the newsletter and our coaching programs that we can help you accelerate that. But there has to be economic glue, a reason to hold you together, and that's either joint business development, and that's almost a foundation in every relationship, and the second is a sharing of revenue. Now with the attorneys, 90% of the attorneys don't want to share revenue. In many states, they're prohibited. With accountants, a very large percentage, about the majority, actually do want to share revenue. Now, this is something to work out with your compliance people and understand, but what we found is those that share revenue, okay, participate in that, have a more vested interest. Now, we have coaching clients who are having a lot of success with only offering the economic glue of joint business development, but they're really good at business development. We have others that are doing a combination. You have to make a business decision of what you're doing, particularly to each niche. Now, under best practices, let me share with you 3 best practices. Again, very hard learned, Very powerful in any professional relationship. Number one is pilot. What you want them to do is introduce you to 10 clients that you can take through your wealth management consultative process. Because if you can't do this pilot and learn how to play well together, quite honestly, it's not going to work. The very first introduction should be to one of the partners. You want to have that partner that's champion go through your process so they can see, with their spouse or significant other, they can see the experience. They can give you coaching on how they could best play together, then introducing affluent clients who fit your ideal client profile. That's number one. You don't go past number one without doing 10. Now, if it's a larger relationship, larger clients and so on, you might go to 5, but minimum 5, my preference is 10. Pilot, pilot, pilot. That shows whether we can work together well. Second, what we have is the ability to go ahead and do second opinion. So now that we know how we're playing together, what we can do is create a marketing environment where we offer a second opinion to the other professionals' clients. Take a look at where they are now, where they want to go, what are the gaps, whether their current provider is serving them well, and whether we're the right firm or practice or team to help them solve their most pressing challenges, because we limit our practice only to successful families that we can make a big impact. And if we're not the right one, we promise to point them in the right direction. Now you can do that through webinars, live presentations, and also through just really communication, direct mail, emails, and so on. Very, very powerful, but you don't want to do that until you learn how to play well in the pilot. The third is live events. Live events, there are 5 key concerns that affluent clients want. They want help making smart decisions about preserving their wealth, mitigating income taxes, taking care of their heirs, protecting their assets from being unjustly taken, and charitable giving. Now, no matter what professional you have, if they're related at all to financial services, they can help you in one of those areas. And by working together and doing a joint live event or webinar, you will have many of the affluent clients raise their hand to explore working with you. This is how you build great relationships, creating that economic glue, and delivering a great service for their clients. You do well by doing well by others. Your clients, your future clients, and the future clients of your professionals are all looking for you to do a great job in building a powerful relationship. Don't let them down. Wish you the best of success.